today's video is about, you clicked it so you already know, but listen, we're doing my favorite thing in the world. I love doing slick backs because they're so easy and they don't take me that long and they look so good. They just be looking sleek because it's... What I do first is I part my hair, and I'm dumb because I didn't bring the comb over here, so hold on. I literally do it. Like, I put a lot of gel. And then with my edge. Cause then we gotta get under there, boy. Yes. Okay. It's not gonna be slick, it's just gonna be like laid back. But okay. I was doing slick backs every day. Do not do a slick back every day. Don't be like me. Don't do a slick back every day. You're gonna end up having heat damage looking hair in the middle. Cause then I come in with my handy dandy knockoff Damon brush and I go like this. This is awkward because I usually listen to music when I'm doing this in the morning. So when the sides are laid down and the ponytail is not trying to be other places, it needs to be where it's supposed to be at. When I show up, you better be there. Like, when that ponytail get ponytail, you better be where you're supposed to be at, or I'm gonna be mad. Because people be like, oh, I don't want all that product in my hair, Well, I don't know what to tell you. I really use jam. Jam. I'm not using jam. I'm gonna use Eco and lots of it. You see that? When I turn to the side, it's, when I said when the ponytail holders show up, you better be where you're supposed to be. And look at them, where they're supposed to be at. So now, I'm gonna actually tie it. And I get it real tight. Like, this ponytail holder isn't gonna get it as tight as I want to, but that's my fault for being janky. And then while you're putting it down, you saw how I like tried to make sure I still slicked it with my hand a little bit. You gotta get in there, get your head in the game. But yeah, and then it's easier when you're trying to pull it tight. You know it's not gonna make it again. You just pull one and not both at the same time. 80, baby, wait a minute. I need somewhere to go. Cause why did I do this? I'm just feeling it. But now we gon' do the edges. I love edges. I love. Okay, so I use Got To Be for my edges. I use this one and the black one, like the black bottle one, and it's pretty solid if you ask me. I don't see any difference in them besides one being clear. Like, the black one is clear and this one is like not clear. It's not clear, it's white. So I use 2 different edge tools. Don't judge me. This one I use, and it's like, I've used it so much that it's like stuck together. The bristles are stuck together with like the glue. And yeah, I could wash it out, but when I wash it out, it becomes soft. And there's something about when it's like a hard, because if you see, like I can't move the bristles. It's better. It works better because see, it's brushing it down. When it's soft, it kind of just like it doesn't work as well to me. And I'm gonna lean in real close because I'm blind and I can't wear my glasses while I do this. So I'm gonna be looking right there, but it's gonna work in your favor. So I use this when I brush it like down and when I do the swoop thing, and I use the comb on this part to do like the separated swoops. I don't use this brush because it just doesn't, like what can I do with something that's so flimsy looking and so thin? Like I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing with that, baby. I can't do nothing. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Okay. So, got to be on the edges because got to be really, it gets your stuff hard. Let me make sure y'all can see this, because if y'all can't see it, then I'm wasting my time, and that's what I don't like to do. So I like go over it, make sure you get all of it, and get like above a little bit, because you don't want it to be looking all good right there, and then it's like not how you want it to be. Okay, so then brush it down. And it looks like this now, but it's gonna dry and you won't be able to tell. And then rub over it, because if you don't, then it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Then you use the comb part, you see it? And then you see like the natural curves of my hairline. I kind of just try to go with that. But you need to make sure that you're, just watch it. I can't even. Okay. I comb that part, like I part it right there, and with the part, I pull down. That's how you get that separated part look. And I comb it, but I don't try really hard to make sure it's laid with the comb. That's when this brush comes into play. I brush it into the swoop. You just brush it down. You see that? You see? Girl, stop. And that's how you get the ones that are like swoopy swoop. And then with like the bottom of that part, you do a line apart, and then you try to pull it down as much as you can. And then you brush. That. I like to just touch, because I feel like it's just not going to be flat and it's going to stick up. And then do it again with the last one. You just got to make sure you get close to the mirror so you can see really where you made that part at. Because if you don't do that part, then it's just going to be that side by side like ripple look. But if you're trying to do these kind of swoops, you don't want that. And then take the brush again. And see, there we go. And some people like to go like that to make sure, but it doesn't really do that when you do it with the parts. So one side done. On the other side, I'm gonna show you how I do like the side by side ripple effect. But yeah, okay. So the way I do the little ripply ones that are really close to each other is I still do the brush part, but don't try to swoop it as much, if that makes sense. Like just do it, like that's a small, you're basically just doing smaller swoops. You're doing real much smaller swoops, and you don't have to brush it once you get into it. You're just doing it side by side like that. Like because you're just doing smaller swoops and you're not doing the brush part. You do the brush part on the first one because that's just how my hairline is set up, but you're just really doing smaller swoops. Like the size of this swoop needs to be all of your swoops. Like, see that? See that? The difference? These are big swoops and these are little swoops. Ripple. Wait. I just said a thing. Thing one, thing two, girl. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when he come for you? Cat in that. But wave. Wave. You usually pick up little pieces of other hair that helps it like be covered. So yeah, girl. We done did it now. Please use Got To Me. Please don't try to do your edges with this when I do what I do, when I do what I do. Girl.